Welcome to episode 6 of the Josh Taylor Show. And what have we done this week? So, got some really good. Let me just adjust that a little bit. We've got some really good business relationships built through social media. One building on one I previously had with Living Timber Co. Went and picked up another slab for my table that I'm doing. Every interaction is always, you're always building that relationship positively or negatively. I try to do it positively all the time, no point going backwards in a relationship. And I've been speaking to JCR Joinery on Instagram. I just got off a call with him, like a Zoom call, so going over how we can sort of work together, strategize, come together and help each other grow, which is really good. Both seem to be on the same page with the same sort of direction and view. And yeah, I think we've got similar styles, which is good. So from a business standpoint, good relationships built in the business this week. From an actual work standpoint, I thought I was doing real good on my table, but I wasn't, because when I picked up my other slab today, if you just have a quick look, this is the one I've been sanding up, and this is a new one. You probably can't see it, but there are machine marks on there. And Dean from Living Timber Co pointed that out to me, but I couldn't see that. He's been doing it 7 years, so it's like a really trained eye versus a not so trained eye. He gave me some advice, said you need to take it back to 80 grit, sand it right back and get rid of them machine marks. But to me it looked good until he actually pointed it out. So yeah, so it's not a big mishap, it just needs a little bit more work. And now I've got the other slab ready to go, which is good. The conversation I had with JCR Joinery, I didn't even get his name. I'm sure I'll get it sooner or later. Some sort of podcast together, or somehow or something, or get together and talk all stuff woodworking. I find that the more you're on social and you're in the community, you're chatting, you're messaging people, you're commenting on people's videos, like people not even following, and you're just in there every day mixing it up, talking, communicating. It slowly just like comes together and forms, like a little circle of people you're interacting with, and then you're meeting some good connections on there. Definitely a huge bonus. Now I've got over the fear of social media. That's a good point to talk over with now. So why haven't I done this before? Why has it taken me so long? I'm 32 to get on social media and be in front of the camera. And if I'm honest, I'm probably insecure. What was I insecure about? Probably insecure about what people are going to say, my looks, how I'm going to look on camera, how I'm going to sound. And I just let it go. You are going to be judged. It is quite a vulnerable thing you do when you're doing your social media. You're putting it out there to the world to be judged. Like, people are either going to like it or they're not going to care. Sort of 3 ways. And that's what you get. Some people can't take it. Are you going to let old Johnny Pants 67 on Instagram, are you going to take offence to his comment saying you're ugly and you got a big nose? No. But, you know, you just... That's why I didn't do it for so long, because I was just scared of being judged. Insecure about myself. And now I've just got over it. I'm going for it. And things are going really well. I think I've been doing this 4 months now. And I've amassed 24,000 followers on Instagram, which is crazy. In 4 months, 7,800 on TikTok, 100 on Facebook, 130 on Twitter, 140 on LinkedIn, 3 on Rumble, 8 followers on Pinterest. So I've obviously got something of value and something to share. You know, I'm not just... If it's no good, no one's going to watch or follow or comment or subscribe or whatever. Instead of trying to deliver knowledge and make out I'm some super expert, which I'm not, I'm just documenting me building projects and anything I learn along the way in them projects. So me coming from that frame of, look, I'm not an expert, I'm just documenting what's happened in this project and make it sort of, you know, hopefully educational slash, you know, I guess you need some sort of entertainment value to keep watching, or it could just be solid educational video. But yeah, it's going well. Really positive week. This is week 6 of sort of registering. I think registering the business, or this week 6 of this sort of video vlog slash podcast slash sitting in front of the camera and talking shit or telling my story. Yeah, and I think it's good just to be yourself. You know, I do swear, but that's me, so fuck it. And if you don't like it, fuck off. But yeah, I'm slowly becoming more confident with the camera, more sort of develop, come into your own. You're not so, the awkwardness is sort of going. Like I watched my first video back of when I first ever spoke to the camera and put it out there, and yeah, it was like a little bit jerky and awkward. And now I'm a lot more comfortable. I can sit and chat. Got a style. I got sort of a setup. The mic, the lights. So, like, I'm improving on external aspects, lights, audio, positioning. Well, still sitting on a toolbox, but yeah, and internal aspects, which is like, you know, how I deal with the camera and how you're presenting sort of skills. Everything is going well so far. You know, I've had some, not every week has been good, some ups and downs, as you know, some mistakes on projects, as you well know. Probably going to do a whole YouTube video on this poor fucker, on how I messed that up. You know, that was my very first project, and yeah, I messed it up. Money down the drain, but a lot of lessons learned. So, pushing forward, what am I excited about? I'm excited about getting ready to pour this resin table. I'm excited about another podcast that could be starting with JCR Joinery, or somehow just coming together each week. I think, business is a team sport, and the more you surround yourself with like-minded people, the further you can go. What's that quote? You can go fast alone, but you can go a lot further together. So that's always stuck with me. And it is hard to find like-minded people, and people that do want to give you the time of day. Because some people are busy. Some people are real big in the woodworking industry, and they won't even message you back. Not because because some people are real big in the woodworking industries on like social media, YouTube, Instagram. They're just too busy to message you back there at a different level, and some people do. So yeah, just gonna keep plugging away. This is month 4 of starting social media, and it's going great. That's about it this week. Thank you, and good night.